Hello everyone, for today's video, and I hope everyone's okay today, having a good day. And I will be talking about The Dark Knight Rises, the last and final film of the Dark Knight trilogy. But before I go into that, First, I want to say thank you for all my subscribers who enjoy my content. That tells me something. So thank you. Thank you very much for that. The viewers and friends from back home, and most importantly, the doubters. Without all of you, I won't be here in the first place to be inspired to do this. So again, thank you very much for your love and support, and I greatly appreciate it. My channel is at History Buff 2.0. You can't miss it. If you're interested in my content, movie reviews or TV show reviews, please hit the, how to say this correctly, notification bell and the sub button as well if you're interested in my content. If you're a new person seeing this, just look over my videos and see what you think. I'm not rushing or peer pressuring. Other than that, let's get to the movie itself. How I see the Dark Knight trilogy as a whole is a masterpiece on its own. Told a good story from start to end. Struggle to peace, stuff like that. As for the third and final film, however, Bruce was disheveled in his mansion, and they were honoring Harvey, who was Two-Face, at the manor. During that time, basically, Gotham was 10 times worse. Batman was nowhere to be seen for years on end, and crime was rampant. And this is where Catwoman, I believe, steps in. She dresses as a maid and then steals Bruce's mother's stuff and tries to fight her off, but doesn't do any good. And once that happens, he's not like himself. So he has to get back into fighting shape, try stuff out, all that other stuff. And when he's ready to be fit and be Batman again, this villain is the worst of them all, but the best at the same time. His name was Bane. And pay attention to a woman that he's close to in this film, because she is related to a certain person from the first film. That's all I can say on that. Bane, her, and that special character have a somewhat special connection in a way. That's all I can say on those characters. Anyway, Bane basically shows up to Gotham, but before he does, he basically kills people and takes apart a plane and causes him some real damage. And once he comes to Gotham, forget it. He causes so much damage beyond repair. And when I say massive damage, the city gets shut down, bridges are blown up, football stadium was blown to bits. Basically, in other words, football players died, technically, among other things. So he had a high body count to kill people. At once, Batman was, besides Bruce, who was not fit to be Bane, he was sent to this prison in the desert and tried to escape multiple times. But after working on himself in the prison, being encouraged to do so, he was finally able to get out and finish what he started from the first film. And once he accomplished that mission with a plot twist towards the end of it, things for him in the end turned out well. Kind of played a trick, but also turned out well for Catwoman and Bruce. That's all I can say on that. The story overall, 10 out of 10, a good way to end the storyline for the Christopher Nolan series for the Batman. And there are other better ones as well. I'll talk about those if you guys want me to. But long story short, based on these 3 films I just reviewed, and they'll be all on here, they teach you something to make us better people. Same thing goes for Marvel, before it went down the drain. But other than that, if you haven't seen this film or never heard of it, I would highly recommend to see Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and then The Dark Knight Rises. That's where this ends. This trilogy. If you're a fan of superhero stuff, I'll be doing more of that as well. Little by little, but I'll be doing those. And see how it goes. But other than that, the movie's 10 out of 10. Good film to watch. And is a masterpiece of its own, in a way. Actors killed it. Director was on point. The story, actors, the director, all it was on point. And it wrapped up perfectly for this franchise. If you haven't seen it, I would highly recommend it. If you have seen it, tell me what you thought about it below in the comment section. That's all I really got to say about this film. Thank you all again for your love and support for this channel. Because it inspires me in a way to keep doing this. My doubters, subscribers, viewers, and my friends back at home. Thank you, all of you. I greatly appreciate it. Please hit the notification bell down below so you can see it. My videos first when they get notified. Comment down below, like, share, and please subscribe if you like the stuff that I'm doing. Other than that, may God bless you all. Stay safe, and again, thank you all of you for everything.